But we're working. Everything has to go right. Good morning, YouTube. I am on the way to do a contractor construction debris cleanup job in South Baltimore City. Back through the tunnel, back through the tolls. The video I'm editing right now came through the tunnel a couple times that day. Let's go work and earn some money and get it on footage and camera, etc. Get footage on camera, etc. Up early and working. The tunnel. On our way right now to clean up some construction trash. Nice old trash pile down in Baltimore City, Locust Point area. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of footage going to the dump down there. Quarantine Road Sanitary Landfill. Okay, I'm at the job. I got my truck pretty much empty. I'm gonna need this saw with a wood blade on there today. Throw a tarp in here. This is a massive amount of stuff. He said this is all insulation. There's a stove I'm gonna keep, and these railings I'm keeping, but all this goes to the landfill. There's some cabinets I gotta bust up over there. They're pretty tall. It looks like a monster load. Hopefully I can break it up and make it a lot smaller. But we'll see what we can get into and get this all cleaned out of here for him. Grinding. Okay, so I got the metal thrown in here, pieces of the stove. I'm starting to bust up pieces of wood. I had to take a few things apart. I'm gonna load this guy first because I'm keeping that on the truck after I go to the landfill. I said this is all insulation, and I'm gonna bust all these cabinets up to make them fit in one load, hopefully. But it does look like a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, so right now, try and get this stove loaded up. He said this chair goes. It's very windy today. That's not good. I might cut a few things off of here first and then load it. But we're working. Everything has to go right. Okay. Making stuff fit. I'm busting all these shelves up, if you can see, to make them fit better. Still got this huge pile of drywall I'm not happy about, but I'm gonna make it work. That thing is gonna be the problem, I believe, but we're gonna get it all in this truck somehow. I had to cut this lengthwise. I can't tell. I should maybe leave these full sheets. I don't know. We're getting it in here though. They're cheap particle boards, so it ain't that big of a deal. Like, they're coming right apart. I was just using this maul. I was beating everything and they're falling right apart, so it's coming. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Keep working. We almost got it. Yeah, that's a monster pile. We're going to the landfill after this too. Alright guys, I almost got it all. It's a dishwasher that's mostly plastic. I cut the motor off because I am a scrapper. It's in there somewhere. And separated all the metal, busted up all the cabinets, Now I got all this drywall and tile, which is a lot. I'm gonna throw in here, strap everything real good. It's very windy out today. And then be on the road. It's like 12:15. I gotta go to the landfill in South Baltimore first. I have a license to go to them landfill specifically, small haulers permit, and it lets you dump there a lot cheaper. But yeah, the stove's back there. I got it filled up inside. All these long cabinets I cut in half, almost finished. It's getting there, it's getting cleaned up. Finally, I've been here a while. Getting the very last part right now. Making a lot of noise. By any means necessary. Wet sheetrock and everything. Ugh. My truck is very, very full. A lot of weight on there. Tires are kind of bulging a little bit. Yeah, we out here getting it though. We almost done, guys. Yard looks nice. I mean, I gotta do the ground still, throw this in there, but that's it. Okay. We got straps all over this thing, some bungees to hold down the other small stuff. 2 straps on the back. I got boards built up. Got it empty. The yard is nice and clean. It's time to go to the landfill. We are going to the South Baltimore landfill right now. It's weird down here. You pay cash, and they don't weigh you when you come in and weigh you when you come out. They weigh you all at once up front, and you pay right away. Meaning, if you plan on keeping all your metal and scrapping it like I do, I still have to pay for the weight. But because I have a small hauler's permit, it makes it worth it to come here instead of going up to the county. Small hauler's permit. Okay, I'll get more footage in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, it was 1,200 pounds. Yeah, 1,200 pounds. Because of the lift gate on my truck, it puts my truck at a higher weight class, and that means I'm paying, I believe, $67 per ton, but it ain't a whole ton. But if this lift gate wasn't on here, it was $25 per ton last year. I don't know what it is now. But we're going to the dump. This quarantine road dump, it has crazy weight lines usually. Gotta do what we gotta do. If I went up by my way to other landfill, it would have cost more. It would have been like, I don't know, a lot more. Let's go dump this stuff and then be on our way. We got some scrapping to do today too. Landfill's way up there around the turn. Okay, everybody, I wasn't able to get footage dumping at the dump. I think I took a few pictures. I was actually on a Zoom meeting at the time trying to get a contract. But so I went to the landfill in South Baltimore. I came all the way back up Baltimore County and got the rest of my metal that I had. I added it. It's not a lot in here today. I added it to the rest of the stuff I had left over from that job I just did. And I'm up here trying to empty my truck basically, so I have an empty truck for the weekend. And yeah, get this video knocked out. Basically it's a junk removal video, but I still went to the scrapyard afterwards. Everything must go. So we had a pretty successful day, and I got supposedly 2 junk removal jobs on Monday coming up. If the weather's good, he said. They're doing a demolition job. They gotta tear a roof off at that same job I was just at earlier, but he doesn't want to open it up if it's gonna rain and snow all week. We shall see, we shall see. Let me get this little bit out of here and head home. Okay, so they've changed how they do it. You gotta go get your non-ferrous ticket over at the scale when you're done. I had 500 pounds of regular steel, some copper, and other such things. We shall go see what it all equals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after that long day of junk removal, going to the dump, being on the phone trying to get this vendor account, the non-ferrous was $45, which wasn't much. 500 pounds of steel after their little processing fee was $42. We are looking at 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7. $87 plus a junk removal job, and I was literally on the phone an hour and 45 minutes, a Zoom meeting, trying to get a vendor account, picking up appliances, furniture, etc. all over the Baltimore metro and county areas. Everything must go. YouTube, thank you for watching. On to the next one. It's been a very, very long day, working very, very hard. Once again, we're not stopping though. Motivation, dedication, and determination.